Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. Your old buddy Tim back from Revolved Realty with my old buddy Stephen Allen from the mortgage firm. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm all dressed up. Got my
You look great.
purple. Well, thank you. I'm wearing boxer shorts beneath the table, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
I get a little warm with these lights. So, hey, we are doing a series of videos. The mortgage firm is one of our sponsors on our regular show, so we thought we would do a series of short videos where we look at an aspect of the mortgage process. We've done about 5 or 6 videos now. They're in the channel here. You can go back and take a look at those. Today, we're going to talk about something that I get asked a lot, and I'm glad we're going to talk about this because usually I just make it up. What are discount points?
Discount points, by definition, are a percentage. A point is 1% of the purchase price.
Okay.
So what that translates to is if you're paying a point, or let's say you're paying 1%, you are in essence buying down your interest rate.
Okay.
When you buy down your interest rate, it might cost you $1,000. Let's say it's a 1 point on a $200,000 home.
Okay.
That point will cost you $2,000.
Which is 1% times 200,000.
Correct.
Okay.
May very well translate to a half a point less, whereas you could be normally getting at 4%, maybe, or I'm sorry, 4.5%, where buying a point gets you a 4%. What that means though is if you look at the cost of $2,000 up front, over a 30-year period, that $2,000 may very well cost you about $36,000. So that $34,000 savings, does it mean enough to you to spend $2,000 in order to save $34,000 in the long run?
Okay. So basically 1 point is 1% of the sale price.
Yes.
And you will pay down or buy points to reduce the interest rate.
You would. And it is a tax deductible purchase as well. So buying points is a tax deductible item for you.
But if I put down $2,000 to buy down half a point, in the long run, it could save me 30 grand in interest. I mean, that's a good bet. Yeah.
The problem is do you have that money up front to be able to initially invest in it? If so, it's definitely worth the while. But it has to mean that you're going to be in this home for a little bit of time. If you're going to be in it for only 2 or 3 years, probably not the best idea to buy down points.
Because you're not really going to recoup much.
You're not. It's more of a long game. If you're looking to stay in the home, if it's your forever home, look at buying points, see what the options are. Most lenders, they'll do what's called a 3-step option set for you. And that 3-step option set in essence means I will always present you a rate based on 1% down in points. The other one is what's called par pricing, or what it is to get no cost to you, or what that normal rate is. And then the other one is if we were to give you a 1% lender credit to help towards your closing cost. By giving those 3 options, it really helps them to make the best decision for their situation.
So really it comes down to how long are you going to be in the house, or how long are you going to have the mortgage to see a greater return on buying points. And buying points is completely different from a down payment.
Absolutely. It's all a part of the closing costs then.
Right.
Where we talked about closing costs is different from down payment. It definitely does link into the closing cost portion.
All right. So really buying points is buying down the interest rate. It could be a good thing for you to do over the long haul.
Talk to your lender.
And speaking of that, if someone wants to talk to you about points,
absolutely,
how do they get in touch with you?
Reach us online at themortgagefirm.com/Huntsville. Or you can reach me at 256-705-3476.
Awesome. I'm just glad I know what points are now.
Yes.
Let's see if I can retain that information. Hey, if I can do anything for you when it comes to real estate, tim@revolve.com, 256-679-0704, or find us on the web at revolve.com. This has been fun.
It has been.
You have your points.
Yes.
Your good points.
They're great points.
Yeah, bad points, man. No.